Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, table's waiting for you.
Welcome again to Bina's 10-Minute Tapas. I lost count, but I know we're doing something else today. So, oh yes, we're doing a salad. We're gonna keep it healthy. But this salad, I promise, has laman. I like laman in my salad, and I like my meats, and I like my pork. So, you know, forget diets and me, we don't get along. But this is a nice light dish. However, it's got laman, so you won't be hungry right away, promise, okay? Now, what goes into our salad? We've got some beautiful ripe mango. It's in season and it's cheap. So go for it, you know? And we have the greatest mangoes in the entire world. I will say the Philippines has the best mangoes. Okay, and then we're putting in some beautiful dills, crunchy dills, which I'm not making from scratch. It's coming out of a bag, okay? That's gonna be on top. And then we have, of course, kamatis, our onions. We're going to have, oh, the tamarind candy, which will give it a nice and interesting bite and flavor. So let's start. The dressing is very, very important. And if you want a dressing with oomph, you use sesame oil. So we start with our sesame oil. Bottom of my dish. Okay, nice, generous amount. And then again, calamansi. I love calamansi. You can use balsamic vinegar, you can use some, you know, milder vinegar. But if you have calamansi or the langita, go for that. It's fresh, it's available, it's inexpensive, and it really does give a nice flavor to your salad. I'll salt this a bit, just a little bit, rock salt. Again, I do have a problem with fine salt. I'll put just a bit of pepper already. That's already great. Now there's something else I like to use is we are having these great, forget using artificial sugar. I love using coconut sugar. It's not real sugar, it's natural, it's good for you. And it gives a nice touch of sweet to your salad without hurting anybody who's diabetic. So it's good for you. So let's beat that all together. I'll put in a little more calamansi. Okay, just a bit. So you just beat it so that it sort of emulsifies. It gets nice and thick, and it coats your lettuce and everything else you put in here really nicely. Okay, that's enough. So now let's start to cut our romaine. Nice big chunks, just bites. Okay, just throw it in there. I like romaine, I always say this, so pay attention. Romaine is great in a hot country. All other type of lettuce sort of like die right away and they really don't hold up to a nice strong dressing. So romaine is a little thicker and it'll hold up. So try to just stick to the romaine, forget the other guys. See, he's still fresh and green. And it's hot out there. Okay, I'm gonna probably do one more bunch. Hold on. And then what else am I gonna put in here? I'm gonna put in some. Again, I like white onions. Your local, your native onions are a little intense. And so it's up to you if you like that bite. But I use white onions a lot. And for a salad, you don't want it to overwhelm everything else in here, right? Now, I'm not done. I'm gonna put in some really yummy ripe mangoes. And I have been trying to figure out the laziest way to peel a mango without taking forever. So really, after my thinking and thinking and thinking, this is what I figured out. You just really do the hedgehog thing on the mango, right? And like magic, scoop it out. It's not so hard. Oops, so fresh, flying out. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do the other one. Really easy way to. And you can do manibalang, you know, which is a half and half, half ripe, half not so ripe. That's cool too because you like the tang on the salad. But it won't work with imported mangoes, you know, Egyptian and Indian. You really need the Filipino mango. And we have lots to export, so start buying. Okay, let's mix that up. Okay. Okay, hold on. And then, so you see that you've got your, you know, your tang. You've got your sweet from your mango. I missed a couple. Let's put some more out there. And then I'm gonna top this with tamarind. Okay, just really yummy tamarind. So good, the tang of the tamarind with the lettuce and the sesame oil, which brings everything back down to earth. It's great. Okay, and then we top it off with the dills, which gives it that laman. I promised you a salad with laman, right? Okay, there you go. Otherwise, forget it, it's boring. Hold on, let me put our dills up there. And voila. Lovely. Okay. And there's your Thai salad. So you're ready to make that at home? We are done. So we'll see you again for another exciting Bina's 10-minute tapas.